detected. Don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detected. Don't lie, lie, lie. No, 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 no.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From State Farm Arena, tonight it's the Atlanta Hawks getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. The opening tip corralled by the Hawks. They've got it first as we're underway in Atlanta. Jay, I'm going to say that you don't know this, but since 1980, the Hawks have drafted only 4 players to have appeared in the All-Star game. Doc Rivers, Kevin Willis, Al Horford, and Jeff Teague.
Well, how about a guy named Dominique Wilkins? I'm sorry.
Oh, well, interesting that you'd ask. Dominique Wilkins was actually selected by the Utah Jazz. James. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Parker. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Parker. Good offense rules the day in this matchup. It's Jabari Parker with the jumper.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
To Davis. Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him.
That's how you do it. You stay in his pocket and you never give him any space at all. You make him smell you every single possession.
LeBron James.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Yeah, they're lucky they get the ball back. Parker. Jabari Parker, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
To James. You've got to get that one to go. Terrific vision. It goes down.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Los Angeles, they have it. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
To Parker. Going to launch beyond the arc. He made his first effort, but not that time. To James. A couple of cracks at the line now.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
LeBron James, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 73%. Knocks down the first. fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Trae Young. To Allen Crabbe. Parker to Allen Crabbe. From long range. His first effort off the mark. Across the timeline comes James. Trailing by 4. Kuzma to James. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James, though.
He's looking for that touch. LBJ. Great look and vision. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Trae Young, down for Collins. The pass set it all up.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
LeBron into the front court. They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry. And he'll head to the line.
There's a fine line between being active and being a detriment. You don't want to keep giving up extra possessions.
LeBron James at the line for 2 shots. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Oops, he missed the first one. Second one goes. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Trae Young to Kevin Huerter. Can't miss those.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Kyle Kuzma, strong finish. Deep 3 at the buzzer. And a 3-pointer at the buzzer for good measure. What a finish to the opening period. A great stretch here to start the game. Through 1 here at State Farm Arena with the Hawks out in front. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. One of those games, every shot seems to be going down. Only 1 quarter in the books, Jay. Defensively, what needs to be tightened up?
I don't know if I'm watching an all-star game or a regular season game because I'm telling you right now, Ed, if it was the regular season, which it is, by the way, you probably want to see some teams play some defense.
Down low to Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Old school equals high percentage.
To Trae Young. To Kevin Huerter. 4-3. Now that's a contest.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
And Collins there to grab the rebound. To Trae Young. Can't get the bounce. Great feed. Boogie abusing the rim. Big finish.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs a guard on the next play down the court.
To Trae Young. Here's a chance from long range, and the Lakers have the rebound. Anthony Davis, defended by Turner.
Screen, comes. Watch that cutter.
That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket. 6'11", 270. That's a massive man. You can make a case there's nobody like him.
There isn't anybody like him in the NBA. He is an absolute bully on the block. Can burrow his way through traffic, make it easy, and also possesses that sweet shooting touch from the outside.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Stepping in for LA, number 23, LeBron James.
To Trae Young.
Screen right.
Has a look. Cashes in. Someone has to get into a zip code.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
To Cousins. Oh, nice find for the basket.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was a look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
Nothing going here on that drive. Deep right corner. Trae Young. Lets it fly from long range. Drills the three.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to you or stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
Reset here. Let's see what they do. From the outside, no good.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
Just not going down. To Cousins. Reset here. Let's see what they do. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. To Parker. Trae Young. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Can't connect from in close. To Cousins. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. DeMarcus Cousins trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 73%. Free throw, good. A three-point play as they move in front here just before the break. Hawks with the basketball. Trae Young to Parker. Jabari Parker. He's now 4 for 6.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
My boy.
This for the tie. It's good at the buzzer. And as a result, this game is all even halfway through. So we head to intermission all tied up in what's been a tight one from the start. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Hawks are locked in a tie after 2 quarters. The long-range shooting has been outstanding, and if they can keep it up, it's going to open up more things for them offensively. These are the guys getting buckets. The Lakers will start the 3rd quarter with a tie on the scoreboard. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers.
Game track. Bench points.
This is a game where the bench guys deserve a bit of the spotlight. The thing is, you need a spotlight big enough for the reserves on both squads. This is a game that's been all about the depth in the depth chart.
Player of the half.
DeMarcus Cousins was all over the boards in the first half. You've got to appreciate his determination when shots go up.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Lakers at the controls right now. James. Shot from the lane won't go. Plenty of contact. The shot no good. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Ooh, if I had that kind of vertical, I'd be throwing it off the glass and showing out. But the coaching staff is probably okay with the easy lay right there.
To James. Has a chance. Knocks it down. Off the step back.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
I got ball. I got ball. I got ball. I got ball.
To James. Ah, the monster stuff.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Hawks have it. probing the defense. To Parker. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Shot clock violation.
Defense! Defense, let's go!
Got him. Good trap, good trap.
Nothing else, it's all me.
To James.
Give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball.
Deep two there. Won't go.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
Oh, big finish at the rim.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Hey, check up, let's go.
Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? Deep left corner. To Parker. Fires the three. Tough shot. He hits.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Number 3, Anthony Davis. Into the game for
James.
the Atlanta Hawks. Number 23, Alan Crabb.
Scores from the post.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Here's Atlanta.
Match up, match up, match up.
To Alan Crabb. Fires the three. No good. That's great defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Lays it up and in.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Here comes the screen. To Parker. Nothing going here on that drive.
Shut up.
Parker can't connect. James into the front court. Leads one. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for two.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
First try, no good. Missed the second as well. To Alan Crabb. Shot clock winding down. Beyond the arc for three. Trae Young bothered just enough there. LeBron with it up top. Leads just a point. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
No, no, no. I'll tell you. The team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
LeBron James has got 2 shots coming, shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. First try at the line, no good. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one.
Oh, yeah, it's me and you. Me and you. Cut it. Cut it.
From the painted area, won't go down. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. The Lakers have the lead. Hawks with the basketball to start this fourth quarter. We've got a one-possession game going on. This has the look of a race that's going down to the wire.
And it looked that way from the very beginning, but this is where the coaches and the best players on the floor really earn their money down the stretch. It's game time.
Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Kuzma defended by Turner. Short jumper off the mark.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Jabari Parker at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 74% free throw shooter. And the free throw is good. 3 points on that trip. Los Angeles has the basketball. To Davis. Anthony Davis. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2. AD, is he a new age big?
Easy answer is yes. He is Mr. Versatility. He can do everything on both the offensive and the defensive end. He can fight the post, battle for position. He can protect the rim. Plus, if you switch, he can guard guards on the perimeter. That's what you love about AD. You need something, he has an answer for you.
What's the back door? Get him.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Here's Rondo with it. His guys now down by a point. Down low for Davis. From the outside, no good. Here comes the screen. Fine to shoot. No good. No daylight. Great defense. Another follow. No good.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
To Davis. Missed a wide open look. Parker with it. His team up by 1.
That's me. I got ball.
Here comes the screen. Going to launch beyond the arc.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 50, shooting 3.
First one goes down. Second and 3, no good.
For the Lakers, number 14, Danny Green. Entering the game for the Hawks, number 3.
Lakers ball. To Danny Green. To Davis, down low. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
But most importantly, you have to keep the ball moving. Maybe run some floppy sets, some horn sets. Raise those bigs up, which open up the lane, and let them be the passers to make plays easier for the guards.
Hey, double screen.
The screen sets him up for 2.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Rondo into the front court. His guys down 3. To Danny Green. Here comes the screen. Rondo against the Ukrainian Len. Kuzma to Davis. Had a good look there, but it's no good. It's Atlanta ball.
Watch cutter. Watch cutter. Watch cutter.
Here comes the screen. 5 to shoot for Atlanta. From long range. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
It's good. And 1.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Big foul shot right here.
Critical free throw that time. 3-point play, and this game is all tied up. To Parker. The Hawks with 4 to shoot. 4-3. Off the mark. No good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Hey, lock up, lock up.
Anthony Davis, guarded by Alex Len. To James. Shot from the lane won't go.
See ya. See ya.
That misses with 2 seconds to go. The quarter comes to an end, and it's deadlocked, all tied up. Overtime begins, and away we go. Down to 5 on the 24. For 3, textbook defense. To Davis. Big finish at the rim.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Here comes the screen. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. To Davis. And the finish at the rim.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
To Parker. Deep 2 there, won't go. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop. The follow won't go either. Here's a chance from long range. Not that time. He misses. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
To Davis. Around the perimeter. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Number 23, Allen Grant.
2 for 2 on that trip. It's the Hawks with the basketball. To Allen Crabbe. Add 2 points to the board.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
LeBron into the front court. He'll run the offense. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw's good. A 3-point play. And with that, they go up by 3.
Lock up, lock up. Look up. What a roll. Wait on it.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
To Davis. Throws it down.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
To Allen Crabbe. Lets it fly from long range. Tough shot. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Gets it in the right corner. Parker. Time to shoot for Atlanta. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Count the basket inside.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
To Parker. To Allen Crabbe. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Tough shot. No good for Allen Crabbe. He won't get away with this one. Referee calls it intentional. And now an intentional foul, so they'll send him to the line. 2 free throws here means it's a 3-possession game. Can't connect on the first free throw. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Whistle stops play. Timeout here for Atlanta. They'll need a quick shot and then likely a quick foul in what is now a 2-possession game. Deep three at the buzzer. The Lakers get the victory as they win it in overtime. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers were successful in overtime, earning a solid win. It was a remarkable game for the way it ended, but it was also a terrific game overall. I'm glad to have been a part of it. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Hawks
Just couldn't close this one out. Sure, it's great they shot so well from three, but none of that really matters when your team has one more loss to show for it.
What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Atlanta Hawks.
Game track. Field goals.
From an offensive standpoint, this was a quality game. The same can't be said for the defense, but still, it turned out to be an entertaining matchup.
Player of the game.
When you see these highlights, it's easy to see how this guy earned the award. His impact on the game wasn't lost on anyone.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.